Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are opening up about their high-profile relationship in their new Netflix docuseries. Now, Meghan revealed that Harry was late for their first date. You gotta take a look.
You were late. That he kept texting when he was late. He's like, I'm in traffic, I'm so sorry, I'm in traffic, I'm so sorry.
I was panicking, I was freaking out. I started sweating.
Again, I didn't know him. So I was like, oh, is this what he does? Got it. Like, this I'm not doing. I'm not gonna sit.
What was that supposed to mean?
Like one of the guys who's so much of an ego that you're not gonna, that any girl would sit around and wait for a half hour for you. And I was just not interested in that.
And then when I walked in,
He was just
hot,
so
sweaty,
sweet.
red ball of mash, she like, oh,
Like,
that's
oh,
not,
he's
no,
not.
that's not where you were.
That's not what you
I'm
are.
so
You genuinely
sorry.
were like so embarrassed and late.
Now, normally, when I go out on dates, I think it says something when a man is late for a date, you know, and so I would not want to be waiting for a man if he was late. I'd have all kinds of attitudes. It's a few people I would wait for. Prince Harry, I would wait for Prince Harry. Prince Harry could be late for a date. Now, Flavor Flav, I'm gonna be late if he mad. And Flavor Flav, he wearing a clock. So it'd be no excuse for Flavor Flav to be late. But if you are a prince, you can wait as long as you need to. I'm not going anywhere because I got a fantasy of being a princess, so I am not going anywhere. Now, Errol, you say that you're married. Were you on time for the date with your wife?
On time, all the time. You know what I mean?
I like that. Did you learn that from your mama? Did she teach you to be on time?
You know, let's just say, see, they know when you have to say, I think it says it all. You know, mom gets there eventually.
Oh, your mom is late all the time.
I will even tell you this, there were track meets when I was younger. I was winning hurdle races, and I'm like, Mom, did you see it? She's like, you know what, I'll be there in 30 minutes. It's true, it's true.
That's true.
And that taught me the importance of punctuality. So
John, somehow I feel like Mom is not happy with that revelation. It's somebody getting talking to. I love that, because see, for me, I'm very much on time here because we have a live show. You have to be here on time. You can't call in sick while they go, we're gonna have a real, and you stuck in traffic. It just won't work. But John, I used to have a problem with being late, especially when I started co-hosting The View. Because when you work on movies or sitcoms, your arrival time is usually hours before you actually start shooting. So you can stroll in, you got a lot of leeway to stroll in late. Plus, everybody in LA comes to stuff late. When I worked on the Jamie Foxx show, ask Jamie what time he get in. Ask me what, he still ain't came to the set. He was up, you know, people are just late. So when I moved to New York and I started The View, the first week I came in late, 20, 30 minutes late, and everybody was there, and I was like, what y'all doing here so early? And I remember probably my third time coming in late, Barbara Walters, because they would already start Hot Topics. And Barbara Walters turned very slowly, and she said, darling, do you want this job? And I said, yeah, and she was like, well, then you will be on time. I've never been late since. I'm always on time. I'm gonna tell you, something happens inside of you, John, when somebody tells you you're not gonna get a paycheck. And I was never late. I'll beat everybody in there. I'll be right there with Barbara Walters every doggone day. Even now I'm scared to be late because I can hear, darling, do you want this job? I sure do.